Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hey, look, I'm excited. I am completely excited for this midday madness call. I don't think y'all ready. Guys. Hey, look. Let me go ahead and turn this up right quick. Let me put on some music. Guys. We finna start off with that good Saweetie, guys. Get your teams on, guys. For real, because this is going crazy. Let me see. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're phenomenal. I hope you are phenomenal. Let me see if I can get the clean version. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Low waist, fat, baby, tap.
What? Huh? Hey. Yo.
Diamonds dancing on your neck, better
Tap in. What? Tap. You know.
get money, get rich.
Hey. You better tell your teams to what? Come on.
I see gang, better tap in.
Come on. Tap in. Yeah. Hold up. Hey, everybody tap in. We going crazy. We going live in 2 minutes. Hey, look. Come on. Hey, look, guys. This call's gonna be different, right? So, reason why I say that, guys. We're gonna be going on how to close. Hey, look. After this call, you're going to be a high ticket closer. You're gonna be able to close people in your business. Like it's nothing. Right? You better tell your teams to. Woo! Hey, look, tap in because we finna look. Everybody's finna get the gems on closing. I'm telling you. Look, after you get the information from this call, what I want everybody to do, I want you to make 30 calls. 30 calls, put people on the information, and then use the close that we're going to be doing today. You're gonna have results. Like you're going to have results. It's 12:05. Hold up. Look, you gotta tell your team to do what? Tap in. We finna go live. Let me just. Hey, look, tap in. Let's go. Hey, look, Saweetie definitely turned us up, right? Saweetie turned us all the way up. Guys, talk to me in the chat. How is everybody doing today? How are we feeling? Guys, hey, look, and turn your cameras on. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're with me. Please let me know you're with me. What? Feeling amazing. Let's go. Come on. Hey, look, feeling better than amazing, man. Look, to be honest, it's a phenomenal day. Literally got to meet a lot of amazing people today. Got to talk to a lot of great people today, guys. But today, what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be talking closing on this call. All right, we're gonna be talking about not only how to close a presentation, but how to close a new business partner inside of your business. Sheesh. It gets real different. But know that when it comes to closing, the biggest thing that you gotta have is posture. If the people that you talk to, all right, if the people that you talk to, if you don't have posture while you're talking to them, what is posture? Let's break that down. A high level of posture is basically saying, hey man, look, this man may not be for you. Like the confidence that it works, the confidence that you have a unwavering belief in whatever it is that you're doing. That's your posture, right? Guys, it gets to a point to where nobody can tell me that Forex doesn't work. That's your posture. There's nothing in life that can tell me there's something bigger than this. There's something better than this. That's your posture. Right? Now, when we go into closing, if you're writing notes, the very first thing you want to know the stature of closing people into your business. Posture is the biggest one. Posture. What else is it? It's confidence. Right? Because if you're not confident, how do you expect somebody to get started with you? You know, if you're stuttering over your words, if you don't have 1 ounce of belief in the words that you say, how are the people that's with you? Like, how are the people that you're talking to? How are they supposed to get started with you? You say you want to hit chairman. You don't even believe you want to hit chairman. Why am I supposed to be joining with you? Look, confidence is key, because you can be a platinum 150, but since you're confident, you can be platinum 150, you can be on rank. But since you're presenting like you're already chairman, since you're presenting like you're already C100, look, wherever you want to be, basically, right? Basically, they intertwine with each other, right? So since you're already since your mindset is already where you want to be, you're already speaking like it. So now people are not just seeing you for where you're at. They're seeing you for the vision that you have. They're seeing you for where you're going. You're going to have so much confidence in yourself and everything that you're doing that people will be scared not to get started with you. Right? Now, when it comes to closing a presentation, right? When it comes to closing a presentation, literally goes through the first half of the presentation, which is the education, right? The education, the products and services, the different tools and different things like that, right? And then the back half, which talks about building a business, becoming an IBO, and really, gaining that, that different level of, gaining that increase through the ranks and really showing people how they can do it. Now, after you get done with the ranks and everything like that, usually, the way we close the presentation off is we give the reasons why people don't get started. All right. Now, what are those reasons? The reason why we do this, the reason why, I'm going to give you those reasons in a second, but the reasons why we list the reasons that people don't get started is so that we can already overcome their objections. Because look, after people get off the call, they're like, "Ah, man, it sounded great, but I don't got the time." No, we're going to talk about that in the presentation. So to close, it becomes easier. Then some people, man, I don't have the money, right? These are 2 objections. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. I don't believe that I can do it, right? That's 3. Does it really work? Does it really work? Some people don't believe in themselves. Okay, when somebody says, I don't have the time, what do we usually tell them? Hey, personally, are you spending major time doing minor things or minor time doing major things? We all have 24 hours in a day. What's the difference between a bum on the side of the road, right, and a multimillionaire? Everybody has the same 24 hours. It's what you're doing with it, right? And then on top of that, I remember Kiana, Miss Woods, Chairman Woods, she did a time training. Know that your bills are going up for I want to say 160 plus hours a week. And you're only working for 40 of those hours. When you left, did you unplug your refrigerator? When you left your house, did you turn your phone on airplane mode? No, you didn't. So your phone bill is continuing to go up. All right? All of your bills are continuing to go up. But what other streams of income, what else are you doing to be able to make money all throughout the weeks? That's a question. So now people start thinking in their heads and they start, okay, maybe I got to make some time. Maybe I got to make some time to do something different. Because, if something in my life doesn't change, then my life is not going to change. If I don't change something in my life, then my life is not going to change. That's what happens when people say, hey, look, I don't have the time. People make time for what they want to make time for. Do you really want to be successful? I pull cards. I'm going to be honest. I pull cards. Do you really want it? I get very personal on the calls, guys. All right? Because I know exactly what it feels like. And a lot of times I need people to be real with me. So I got to be real with my people. All right? I don't have the money. Man, big objection, right? I don't have the money. Man, we've been, I'll ask people, I'll ask people to drop in the chat. What time or what age did you start working? Some people say 17, 16. I saw somebody say 14. That's illegal, all right? 21, 20, 18. Cool. So we've been working this amount of years. We've been working this many years. We still don't have a discretionary 325 so that we can invest into ourselves and even possibly make more than that. We've been working for so long and we still are not in a position that we want to be so we can do the things that we want to do so we can be with the people that we really want to be with. How does that make you feel just to not have it? And if that doesn't make you feel the best, look, you got to make a decision to change. Then we go back to that saying, in order for your life to change, you got to change something in your life. So maybe your job right now, it wasn't meant to make you wealthy. Maybe the things that you're doing right now, it wasn't meant to help you be successful. Right? My mentor told me this one story. You cannot, right? A jock cannot win the Kentucky Derby on a donkey. It doesn't happen. The donkey isn't built for that. Your current situation, right? Your current job, whatever you got going on, that's not built for you to be wealthy. All right. But let me show you an opportunity that is. Let me show you something that you can utilize to your best ability, to your best, capabilities, so that you can be successful. Number 3, I don't believe. I don't believe I can do it. Like that's really a big one. Now, when somebody says, I don't believe, that's really the case for a lot of people at first. People are like, man, I really don't believe that I can do it. I ask people this. Look, I tell people this, really believing that you can is more profitable than believing that you can't. But not only is that the case, but make money while you don't believe. Once you see yourself do it, you'll start to believe a lot more. But you got to take that leap of faith to see that you can do it. You can't psych yourself out of a business you haven't even got in yet. At all. Everybody can do it. Can you click a button? Then I'll tell people, hey, drop some 7s in the chat if you can click a button. Look, who on this call right now can click a button? Drop a 777 in the chat if you can click call or put. All right? Everybody can do it. It's not one person that can't. So when it comes to believing in yourself, look, that's the only thing that you're doing. You don't even necessarily have to. You can watch it for yourself and that'll build your belief. Everybody's first trade and everybody's first withdrawal, that's their belief trade and that's their belief withdrawal. That's the belief check. All right? And then when it goes deeper into it, which is, closing into your business, closing people into your business. Closing people into your business, there's only a couple questions that you ask people, because I've heard different calls and stuff like that of people, I'm gonna do a three-way, and then the person's, the mentor, they're on the phone with the person forever. All right, they're man, hey, what'd you think about the? Nah, bro. Look, we finna kill it right now. So when it comes to that, look, that's the presentation and everything like that. All right, and then you can end off with your quote, whatever. I see you guys at the top, because the Bible is a crier will never look down at anyone unless we're willing to help them up. Boom, close the presentation. Get back with the person who got you started. All right, get back with the person who got you on this call. Three-way, there's three types of people at the end of the call. First type of person, they're ready to get started. Second type of person, got a couple questions. If I answer your questions after you get out, if I can answer your questions, you're willing to get started. Boom. Third type of person. All right. Third type of person says, I don't know if this is for me, but I know a lot of people that this is for. Let me connect them with y'all so that they can be successful. That's how you close the presentation. Now, when it gets over to making a call, right? When it gets over to making that phone call, getting on that three-way call, the number one thing is edification is key. And as a mentor, when you hop on the phone, confidence is key. I have a young lady in the organization. She does, she edifies, she does amazing edification, just with everybody that she talks to. And then, I'll be on the phone. She'll bring me on the phone. She'll, hey, Mr. Ham, this is, hey, Zeus, and then she'll edify both sides. And then she said, hey, Mr. Ham, really want you to talk to him, really want you to spread some of your, some of your light on him and stuff like that. I'll be like, yes, ma'am, absolutely. And then immediately from that point, I'll go back and I'll edify her. I'll list some of her qualities. I'll say, hey, look, hey, Zeus, since I know you're connected with Miss Davis, you're somebody who's very goal-oriented. You're somebody who aspires to make a significant amount of money and change a lot of people's lives. Do you feel like that's you? I'll ask them that question. I'll ask them certain questions to, and my mindset is getting somebody in yes momentum. Write that down. When you're closing somebody over the phone, you want to get them in yes momentum. All right. If then, hey, Jesus is over there listening. He's like, am I goal-oriented? Am I money motivated? Do I really want to help? Yeah, I want to help. Yeah, man, that sounds like me. Absolutely. Cool. All right, great, man. So, hey, man, but before that, I'll ask how his day was and everything like that. How are you feeling? Then I'll ask him that question. And then we'll get into it. Well, man, look, I know since we're on the phone, I know since we're on the phone, you've obviously watched the information. So I got to ask you a question. Yeah, what's up? That's another yes. Cool. Hey, what'd you like best about everything you saw? No, I don't. Now doing this, I don't want to ask him. Man, hey, what'd you think about the information? Because then people have the ability to say, bro, hey, look, I thought this and this, man. Look, my immediate first thought that it was a pyramid scheme. Nah, bro. Look, I don't want to hear all that. I just want to know what you like best about the presentation. Man, look, I really like the fact that I can make money, I can make money in minutes. I literally saw a guy make, $90,000 in 2 minutes. Or I saw, I was on a call and I saw a guy make $3,000 in like less than 10 minutes. Bro, I love that. So, and then what am I going to do? I'm going to agree. Absolutely. I'm letting him know that it's okay. So, it's okay to feel like that. It's okay to have your opinion. Because a lot of times in life, people are told, if somebody say, hey, what'd you think? Man, I thought this. No, that's wrong. Like, no, I'm not about to say that. I'm going to let him know that the environment that he's coming into is welcoming. You have the ability to express your own individuality. Cool. Step 3, after we agreed and we say, we already asked him, what did he like best? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him, are there any questions that you have? Are there any questions that you have? Yeah, man, I got a question. Matter of fact, look, guys, I want you guys to drop in the chat some questions that y'all have. Talk to me. I want you to drop in the chat some questions that you have. Because here's how we answer questions. Number one, right? Number one, facts tell, stories sell. So I'm only going to tell somebody so much about the business, but I'm going to tell them a story, because what is the story going to do? The story is going to play a movie in their head. Like, hey, look, bro, man, you know, bro, can I really make money? Absolutely. Can you click a button? Yeah, I can click a button. Man, they said another yes. Okay, cool, man. You know, literally there's every single day, man, we have multiple trading sessions. You can hop on a trading session just like you hopped on this call, be able to listen to what people are saying, click a couple buttons and make profits. How does that sound? That sounds good. Okay, great. Do you have any more questions? Yeah, man, I got you. You know, yeah, I got a question. No, if they say no, I don't have any more questions, I'm going on to the next step. I'm gonna ask them, you know, hey man, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 meaning, hey, I'm not really looking to get started, and 10 meaning, bro, I'm ready to get started right now. Where are you on that scale? Some people may say 4, some people may say 7, some people may say 5. Look, as long as they're above a 1, you're okay. As long as they're above a 1, you're good. That just lets you know how much patience you have to have with that person in order for them to, you know, in order for them to really get started. All right. If somebody says 2, oh man, what can help you get the rest of those 8 points? Oh man, I really just, I gotta see it. Well, a lot of people they've already seen it. So that's kind of a, but some people may say, look, I really just, if they're giving you the runaround, they really just need the money. That's been the biggest thing lately. People they really just, man, I really just need the funds to do it. And then I'm getting into it. But some people may say, hey, look, man, I just need to find the time. Okay, you need to find the time. Hey, look, can you carve an hour out of your day, Monday through Thursday, for you to make money? An hour out of I can do that. That's another yes. Okay, cool, great, phenomenal. Well, look, man, how does the 235 fit in your budget? Or how does the 324 to get started fit in your budget? Yes, ma'am, I definitely will. All right, and how does the 324 to get started fit in your budget? They're not gonna check. Man, yeah, it fits. Okay, great, man. Look, here's what I want to make sure that you have enough of. I want you to make sure that you have the 324 to get started, and that you actually have a minimum of $100 to put into your trading account so that you can actually start making money within your first 24 to 48 hours. Does that fit in your budget as well? Yeah, man, that fits. Okay, cool, great, phenomenal. So, hey, Ms. Davis, hey, Mr. Paul, hey, Mr. Joel, hey, go ahead and send me your link. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here with you guys, right? I want to make sure that you get started. I want to make sure that you get into all the groups, man. And I want to make sure that you're set up for success. And I'm gonna walk them through the steps to getting started. Hey, man, let me know when you got the link. Hey, man, hey, I just got the link. Okay, go ahead and click the link. Click the elite package. Scroll all the way down. You don't need any of these add-ons, right? You got the elite package. You have access to everything. Scroll all the way down, press continue. And then next page, press that check mark. Make sure that this is the person that you're getting started under. Next page, fill out your information. And when you get started, after you fill out your information, read those check boxes. Press the last button, press complete payment, press sign up. After you get started, I want you to scream. Bro, what? You want me to scream? Yes. I want you to scream. And once you scream, I'm going to scream with you. No matter where you're at, no matter where I'm at, I'm going to scream with you. Because you just made a decision to completely change your life and to achieve all of your goals and dreams. Some people think it's corny. but they do it anyway. Why? Because they like the energy. Why? Because the energy is contagious. I'm gonna be honest. And people get started. The only thing you want a three-way, the only thing you hear on the phone is and what you do? Let's go! Congratulations. Hey, bro, welcome to the family. Download a couple apps. Download Telegram Messenger. And you already got Zoom Cloud Meetings downloaded, so you're good. Hey, man, here's what we're going to go through. We came to win.com, and we're going to put you on a quick start. And when you get done with this set of videos, I want you to give me a call. You get done with this, I want you to give me a call too. Now, I want to make sure that you're able to do this. When you get started with your broker and everything like that, I'm going to help you with that personally because I want to make sure that you do it right. But when you go through these list of videos, I want you to give me a call and I want you to tell me what you learned. Is that okay? Yeah, man, I can do it. Thank you so much. Nah, man, thank you. Hey, look, today we need to talk at least 2 times. Tomorrow, we need to talk at least 2 to 3 times. The next day, we need to, everybody's first week in the business, you have to talk to them like they're your best friend. Guys, the first 3 to 7 days of somebody getting started, it can make or break them for the rest of the last 30 days, honestly and truly. So from the time that when you get somebody started, that's when the work really starts. Getting somebody in the business, that's work. But after you get somebody in these, after you get somebody started, the work really works. Let me see. Even if it's the weekends, absolutely. Even if it's the weekends, we're going through the same steps, right? You get started. Hey, look, this weekend, since the market's really not open like that, you really can't use the products and services. What I want you to do, I want you to go through this quick start, right? After you get done with the steps on this quick start, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and go to the IAM.academy. The IAM.center, and I want you to study some videos. I want you to study the information. I want you to study not only the mindset, but I want you to study the information because these are the things that you're going to need to know. So by the time that you actually start trading on Sunday, on our Sunday call, or on Monday, you're a milestone ahead of the curve. You already know what to do. You already know how to put in the trades. You already have your account set up, and you're really ready to go so you can start being profitable. And you establish goals with that person immediately when they get started. Hey, look, I want you to write down 5 reasons why you're getting started in this business. And I want you to write down 5 goals that you have that you really want to accomplish in these next 6 to 12 months. Because my mindset is not having somebody on the books, right? Having somebody in a business for 3 months or for 30 days. No, that's not my mindset. My mindset is having people in a business for 12 months, forever. Getting people to Platinum 1000, getting people massive results when it comes to trading. But this all comes from the confidence and the posture that you have in the beginning of the call. Because if somebody believes that you have a vision, if somebody believes, right, that you can listen, that they can listen to you, that they can learn from you, they will by all means necessary. But you got to establish that. So when it comes to the close, let's come back and let's break it down. When it comes to, closing on a call, there's a couple reasons why people don't get started. Don't have the time, don't have the money, don't believe in myself. All right. And then there's a couple people at the end of the call. There's 3 types of people at the end of the call. Types of people at the end of the call. I'm ready to get started. I got a couple questions. Man, I got a lot of people that this is for. Cool. Let's get in touch with those people. All right. That's it. And then whatever quote that you have, you'll leave the call on that strong note. I know Mr. Eubanks, he says, hey, look, my last name is Eubanks, but it's not about me getting to the banks. It's about me helping you get into the banks. It's about me helping you get to the banks. All right. He has a quote. Mr. Woods, guys, I'll see you guys at the top because the bottom is too crowded, but we'll never look down on anyone unless we're willing to help them up. That's great. Everybody in the winning circle should adopt that. For real. Like that's our saying. Our leader that's our saying, right? Get back with the person who got you on this call. Not only tell them thank you, but tell them that you're ready to get started. Tell them what type of person that you are. And then after that, guys, you got 3 ways to do. 3 ways when you hop on the phone, back edify that ask them how their day was, ask them how they're doing today, ask them what was the highlight of the day, what was the most positive thing that happened that day to them. Because now you're getting them in a mindset of, okay, yeah, this is, okay, the positivity, okay, the love, okay, this is, bro, these conversations that he having with me, these different. Because ain't nobody asked me how positive my day was. Ain't nobody asked me how good my day was today. So, yeah, bro, and look, I'm a lot more open to you because now you're checking in on me. Okay, good. Okay, cool. And then you go back and you back edify you back edify your people. Whoever got them on that call. Hey, Mr. Eubank. I mean, hey, Austin. I know if you're connected with somebody like Miss Hill, all right. I know if you're connected with somebody like Miss Hill, I know you're very ambitious. I know that you truly want to achieve all your goals and dreams. And I know you want to help other people do it too. That's exactly how Miss Hill is. Do you feel like that describes you too? Yeah, it does. Cool. Great. Hey man, I know that we're on the phone because you just watched all the information. What you like best about it? Like the fact that I can make money from my laptop? Absolutely. I like the fact that I can help a lot of people. Absolutely. I like the fact that I can change my life in the next 6 months. Absolutely. For real. I agree with you. Yeah, hey, look, man, matter of fact, look, there's a lot of people that's been able to do that themselves. But do you have any questions about anything? Yeah, man, I got a question on this and this and this. Remember, tell them a fact, then tell them a story, a short story, not a long story. Because you can talk somebody out of your business. So a short story. Hey, man, I don't think that, my question is, can I really do this? Man, look, bro. Man, look, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There was a young lady. She actually got started with me. Her name was Miss Spivey. She got started with me. She only got started because she knew that I was, investing a lot. But guys, she got started, and she got started. She put $300 in an account. She was able to take that $300 to a little bit over $550 her first week of trading. The only thing that she did was she clicked the button, all right? She clicked the button. She was listening to people, and that was it. Okay, so she clicked the button. She was listening to people, and she was clicking the button. Do you feel like you can listen and click? Yes, I do. Great. Absolutely. Look, then what you telling me is that you can do it. You can make money. I'm reinstilling belief in him. Yes, you can do it. Anybody can. If I'm being honest, anybody can trade. Right? After that, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 meaning I'm not ready to start, 10 meaning I'm ready right now. Where are you on that scale? Boom. I'm this. What can help you get the rest of these points? Give me 1 second, family. Wow, guys, I just got some crazy news. But look, we gonna kill it. So last thing, you ask them a question. What can they, what is on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 meaning I'm not ready to get started, 10 meaning yes, let's do it. Where are you on that scale? If somebody gives you 8 to 9 or 7, they're getting started right there. If somebody has 5 or 6, they may need the money. That's from what this is from what I know. If somebody doesn't get started right then and there, how does the 235 fit in your budget? Man, it's not financially able for me right now. Cool. Matter of fact, man, when do you see yourself getting started? Because my mindset is I'm closing right here and right now. And if they're not able to get started, look, I'm going to get a date for when they're getting started. Whether if it's the end of this week, next week, whatever the case may be. But we're getting a date for them to get started. And when they give me a date, I'm gonna plug that in my calendar. After I plug it in my calendar, I may follow up with them every 2 days up to that date. And I'm gonna hit them. I'm going to message them. I'm going to call them, and I'm gonna talk to them right before the date that they get started. Now, why am I doing this? Why am I calling somebody right before the date that they get started? That's it. We're collecting decision. Because when on that date, people spend their money before they get it. Right? People spend their money before they get it. So that the day before, I'm calling them, hey man, look, how are you doing? Hey, look, tomorrow I gotta set in my planner for you to get started. You still gonna be ready? Yeah, man, I'm still gonna be ready. Still gonna be ready. Great. All right, cool. Say no more, man. Look, I want you to write down some goals. I want you to download Telegram Messenger, just so by the time that you're ready to get started, we can go ahead and roll it. Okay, cool, man. Let's do it. All right, great. Talk to you tomorrow, man. Talk to you tomorrow morning or whatever time that y'all established. But going back to the call, just to close it out. All right, we already asked them the questions and everything like that. How does the money fit in your pocket? How does the money fit in your budget? I'm not saying how does this fit in your pocket? How does this do that? How does this fit in your budget for you to get started? It fits. Okay, so you need this money is for your education, but you need a minimum of $100 you need a minimum of $100, or you can put however much you want to put in, so that you can actually start trading and making money. Is that fitting your budget as well? Yeah, it fits. Great. Hey, Miss Hill. Hey, Mr. Aguilar. Hey, Miss Jones. Go ahead and send them the link. I want to be here right on the phone with you, right, to help them get started and to really set them up with success. And then, guys, some things that we're going to talk about on another call, right? We have our next midday madness, right? Tomorrow. It's going to be promoting for events, right? It's going to be promoting for events. Now, after that, after the call, they get started and everything like that, you're promoting for the closest trading call. You're promoting for the closest event that you're having, right? You are promoting for that event. You want to get them on that next trading call so that they can have results, so that they can be in the environment. And if they're near you in your area, you want to promote for an event to where y'all all can be together, so where y'all all can be around each other. You want to promote for those events. All right. And after that, guys, it's just show shadow. The whole thing that you're doing this far, show, shadow, duplicate. And this is to the person that you're on the phone with. Hey, I'm on the phone with Miss Hill. I'm showing her how I'm showing her how I'm closing. I'm showing her how I'm getting somebody started. And I'm showing her how to set somebody up for success. So now when she goes platinum 600, she goes platinum 150, she's platinum 1000. These are the 3 things that she's doing with people in her business.
Neiman, look at me. You're waiting on me to walk downstairs.
Ooh. Guys, we're waiting on somebody to walk downstairs. No, I'm playing. But guys, this is my time. All right. My name is Warren Ham, guys. Hey, look, show some love on the ground. All right. Much apologies. All right, cool. So I'm going into follow me on the ground, Warren Ham. All right. Show me some love in the group chat. Love you guys so much. Look, I'll see you guys at the top because the Bible should cry it. We'll never look down at anyone unless we're willing to help them up. And if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, then trust me, we'll see you at the banks. We out.